Hello, my name is Free Happy Dolphin and welcome to Press Start series where we discover new games. Today we play Kingdoms Deck, which is city builder slash card game, nice mix of the two. And we're being sponsored by this game's publisher Roguelike. We have a giveaway on the game, so go check out all info in the description down below. And now let's jump to gameplay. So let's jump to the game and I'll explain how it works. We have the day structure. That means that at the end of each day we have waves of opponents that you need to defend, and if your castle falls, if they manage to destroy it, you lose the game. You have 10 of those waves, and if you defend all those, you win that level. Now at the daytime, while this clock ticks down to the next day, you have a few choices to make. You choose from 2 cards always. It can be the building like this, farm, that costs 10 wood to construct, that would be taken from your stockpile, and it can be some free resources, just 5 food for example. Or if you cannot buy any of those and there is no free option, you can choose this gold coin and 10 gold, 10 wood and 10 stone will appear in your stockpile. Have a lot of those choices through the day, as you see here. All of those bars are different choices. You can go through those like this, you don't have to choose them immediately. That means if you want to get farms constructed first, for example, you can get those. And why do you want to do that? Well, because those farms will produce resources only after they're constructed and after your villager is employed in that building. You produce resources by getting villagers employed in those buildings. It goes same for farms, it goes same from quarries and stuff. So yeah, you want to construct those as quickly as possible. That's why we have builder here, and it constructs buildings. Also, it rebuilds them as they can be destroyed after opponent waves come in. So you want to have as many of those as possible. You can have more by getting a builder's hut, maybe it's called, something like that. Just get another building on the board. It's really good. And also another thing to mention is that your pops, your population consumes food which you produce by these farms. So it's important to get those farms, what I'm doing right now. Let's employ our villas before we unpause. The house expands your population cap. I think we'll get that in the front just to protect our farms, as I don't want them to get destroyed. I want them be working straight away from the next day start, not just to wait for builders to rebuild them, right? So I guess we'll do that. And what else we have? A few more farms. Let's get those farms going. Timber post that produces wood of gold. Let's get gold. Let's get gold here. We really like gold, as you see. Let's get one more will. Actually, we'll be short by 1. And let's get house just somewhere here. And another one. Just body block with houses, you know. We don't need more wills. Okay, we don't need them. We don't take them. Now let's wait until builder finishes buildings, because I can finish day and fast forward to the waves of opponents, but I won't get any resources as those buildings will not be employed, right? Okay, the farm in. I will put those farms nearby each other because there's a cool building, windmill I think it's called, and it improves efficiency of your farm. Basically, like provides, I think it's 25% more production and 50%. With different employment of the windmill itself, and yeah, it's really helpful. So let's finish the day. Unused villagers remain, yes, but I don't have where to employ them, so that's kind of it. But it's nice that it reminds you that you haven't done something. So the day ends. Now we fast forward, get some resources, and at the end of the day, those civ wills will go to the houses. I don't know if they go to the castle, I think no. But they stay alive all the time. You don't need to worry about them. If the house gets destroyed, don't worry, your builder is just sleeping nicely there and nobody is disturbing him. He will come back out of those out of that mess and rebuild everything. it's all going to be fine. Now, we will have two directions where opponent comes from, and this day they can come from multiple directions. And this one we have spells as well that let you have nice strikes on our opponents. Actually, let's go back and let's fight them here, of course. I want to get those close to the my main base, because as you see I have nice help from my base. So I want to be in range, as I have not a lot of opponents, not a lot of allied units, and of course not a lot of opponents, because if there's a lot of opponents, likely I cannot nicely defend, and if this thing goes down, well, that's end of the day, end of all days. That HP it goes up of your troops on each day, so you don't have to worry about it. You're worrying only about not losing those guys. And I think that will be it now. There's nobody left there. Okay, good. And now Builder will come back and try to rebuild everything. Let's make our choices. Farm between Altar of the Fallen. Altar of the Fallen makes your units respawn. Just a percentage of it, but you know, it's still to have better to have something than 0% of respawn rate, so I guess I will take it. Though, let's not take it right now, as I want to get production buildings constructed first, right? So let's get like timber post. We can definitely get a well. Another farm, though crossbows are great. I like ranged units. Okay, here of course we'll choose house. Let's maybe shield our farms a bit like this. Stone pit, another house. Okay, do we have stone pit? Another one? No, we have gold vein. Let's get production going, right? And let's put it back there. I think those need to be relocated. I can't, I think. Will not grant additional resources, and I think don't grant the card back as well. So let's not do that. Let's get swordsman in, and yeah, another one, sure. And now altar between the farm. I think we're doing okay with farm. Let's just go with altar the last spot. Okay. Let's let our builder do the hard job here. We have 5 units now. Builder doing really good job here. We have plenty of wills. We still have 1 additional. I should have got those houses also later at the end with altar, because now our timber is not producing anything. It's small, you know, small gap, but you know, as an RTS player, really like those efficiencies. You know, it counts. It sums up to the big numbers. So that's what we're looking for. Good efficiencies, good tactics. Yeah, waiting for a windmill here, so creating that 3x3 shape. I think it has 3x3 range, the windmill, and improves efficiency. Okay, start battle. This one will be bigger, of course. Let's use those spells as we're free immediately. But of course, let's keep it in range of our castle, as we want to get that extra firepower. Oh, yeah, that grouped unit, I love those for spells. You can different spells, you can have different spells, and you can get those from same cards. Really clearing a lot with spells here, like that. Stay back, we don't need to fight them there. Let's just stay back and fight in the range of our castle. Get extra shots in. And of course, as houses get destroyed, we don't hear that much. Oh, this is a nice big group. Fully using that AoE, right? Get a few units. Let's defend that part. These guys, archers, are tankier. Let's go back as you focus on buildings. Now you come in. Go, guys. Okay, let's go through the back. Actually, farms get destroyed, but I think I really need to get archers first. I don't want to lose anything. Okay, rebuilding will be big here. Let's go and look for some production buildings. Gold way, yeah, that's a priority. Timber pose, that's a priority. Farm is a priority. Stone pit. And another farm, that's really good. And do we need will? Yeah, we'll need wills. I think we will need those. Okay, what's left? Nothing that important. Wall resources. Let's get gold here. Wall resources. You can create walls, so you choose one of those paths. If you have another on top of it, you get higher level wall. Let's just stop this this part of exposing, you know, the base. You can come from here, and I need to intervene directly there. I cannot stop them by the houses under the fire, so yeah, let's just stop them there until I can pay attention to them. Maybe that's a way to play. Let's get swordsman here. Altar, never. So we have more percentage of our guys not dying for eternity, and we have a choice to make. This mark means a choice. A wandering merchant arrives at the city gates, offering to trade wood, stone, and gold for provisions. His caravans seem well stocked, and this deal could could help secure food for our people. And how much we're willing to trade? We have a lot of, and I think we are okay. We have a lot, and we have a lot of farms. Let's just get a small boost, just in case, but it's not a big bargain there. The problem is, of course, as the rebuild goes on, you will rebuild in the same order it gets destroyed, and after that only you will get your other buildings from cards produced. So yeah, you don't get that production immediately. It's a bit of an issue. I mean, an issue for me, not an issue for, I don't know, developer. It's for me to save the day, save the castle. We don't have any more workers, more villas to put in. I think it's fine. Let's just work those tiles. Let's not work 2 stones, but we can definitely work those. Later I think we can get market and just redistribute resources. We can also finish the day. We have no villas left to assign. More on our kingdoms deck here. Resources flowing, quite a few troops. I would love to get that windmill. It would add a lot of value there. I have 2 and 3 here, so I think those are, yeah, those are big guys. Not a lot of fan of those, but you know, they just hit once, even though hard hit, but they don't hit with many cuts. Even spell doesn't do a lot of damage. We lost 1 house, but there's only 3 enemies remaining in this whole wave, so that'll be fine. Let's focus fire, guys. You get out of combat, please. You didn't, even though I ordered. We lost 1 swordsman, and it did not regenerate. Oh, it did. That's good. That's good. That's really good. What's the percentage? It doesn't say, right? Okay. We have few things to rebuild, but mainly was really fine. Spell fragment. Another spell can be unlocked, so we have 1 of those. Can just go through here and look for production buildings. Gold mine and Eagle's Sight extends tower range by 10%, strengthening your defenses. I have no towers yet, and I don't think it improves the castle range. I could be wrong, but I don't know. Okay, anyway, let's get more production buildings. Altar, no. And lumbers, check. Okay. Basically, these are just the same things, but we can employ more More of your wills. Getting a lot of production buildings. A lot of... I don't have that many wills. Okay, all what's left is no longer production buildings. So what can we get? I think we will be able to construct everything. Let's get a tower behind here. Nicely covering that area. We don't have enough resources for altar. The third one. I wonder if it's like 20%? Doesn't say. If I have like 5, I can have all of them back. All the troops would be fun. Okay, let's put houses here now. Some artificial wall. Okay. Let's get this one in as well. Let's employ those here right now as we can. Cannot put them anywhere else, right? And of course, bowman is kind of cool. Maybe I don't even get that altar. We'll see. Maybe we'll get enough stone. 20 seconds. We'll see. Now, builder has a lot of work, so that's why it's really important to get as many as possible. We didn't have a choice to take those builders in. Maybe we will. Doesn't say if it's more resources, right? Okay, let's let this guy finish one line. Producing 7. Let's get those 7, and we'll see if it's different production efficiency. Producing 15, 40 seconds. Oh yeah, it is better. It takes longer, so you might cut one cycle off actually if you don't have two guys working. That's a problem. But it produces more. This one produces 7. This is +1. But it really matters if you can cut 2 cycles or you cut in between. It can be still minus overall. I think, I don't know, I need to make tests for that one, right? I think, but it's efficient only if we have 2 wheels on. So I will remain on that one for now. Okay, and we can get altar. Let's get it. We don't have a lot of troops. One crossbowman doesn't really solve our stuff, our defense weakness if we have any, but having a more percentage just to regenerate those units, I think it's great. So let's just have that. As we don't have a lot of units, we might just respawn them infinitely, right? So it's kind of good. Also, we have tower now, so even more defenses. Let's start fighting. Yeah, now we just disappear like ghosts. Don't go into their houses. Let's attack this side. Actually, let's get archers first. Since this side is not protected, this side we have even the tower here. Got archers from the back. Now we need to defend this as we approach our lines and get archers from the back once again. Oh, the tower! Don't take the tower. Let's get archers, guys. Get archers. I'll take care of those guys. Yeah, this big boys is coming here. Yeah, we need to deal with this, right? We lost a lot of buildings here, but I think it's going to be fine. Yeah, there's only 2 left. Okay, that's it. We defended it. We have 6. I don't know, maybe we lost one. Maybe we didn't. Heavy champion blades. Now we get the big boy ourselves. That's really good. And also we have more choices this time, no? Okay. Spell fragment. Let's get it. It's free. I'm really eager to find another one. Swords Arena. Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, it's it lets you generate troops from your wills, even though we don't have a lot of wills, so I'm kind of, you know, not eager for it. Yeah, it's almost done. Okay, let them finish, and then we assign 2 of those there, as it's more productive, basically. Sword arena. I don't have enough wills to just produce soldiers out of my villagers. I don't know. Let's just look here. Yeah, now this becomes sensible, right? Quarry, swordsman, tower. Well, tower definitely comes in. I'm just looking for production buildings right now. Godwayne. Though, do I need that many of those? I'm producing a lot of resources. I need wills. And yeah, troops are not really bad thing, as now I get a lot of idle time here because I don't have those buildings rebuilt. And if I don't have that, maybe I just don't want to get those destroyed. I don't fill everything with 5. I have many of those. So let's not take Godwayne. We have 2 of those, and we have big one. Let's take crossbowman here. We take villager. Yeah, okay, house is fine. House is fine. Let's put it where we don't have wall. Let's take tower. Yeah, let's decide. Let's try to defend this side with our artificial wall. Also, we will have it in line of side of our first, so we defend each other. Now, I don't know, quarry. It's a big one, right? I have 2 of those stones. Wall resources or eagle sight. Let's get eagle sight. We kind of have more of those towers now, so it makes sense. Arena, lumberjack's hut. We have 1 tower. I definitely want to have tower. I think I'm getting a lot of I'm getting some resources from this coin later, and I want to have this one as well. So what do we skip? I don't know. Maybe let's just wait it out. We will rebuild, we will produce, and we'll see. Okay, everything seems to be filled. So we will assign to the farm. Yeah, okay. Okay, and maybe actually we'll go for lumber's camp. Okay. So we have this one in. Cannot get any more wills. I really love to get tower. Might still have it. And this one. Let's get this one first. It's a really heavy unit, but it's powerful, I believe. Okay. This is the last choice we make, I think. We really want to get a tower. In the meantime, we just need a bit more stone. We're going to put it. I don't know. Maybe let's keep that line like here. Put it. You know, defend a bit of wall here. But it's not defended with that artificial wall. You know, it's falling down quite quickly, so I don't like that. But we will put some houses there eventually. Nice tactic, actually, right? Just defend with useless buildings and yeah, keep not useless buildings safe. Besides where we pause right now when I'm deciding to build. Let's have it inside. Because we have this inside, we're not only defended, but we're being defended by this one. Also, we cover almost all the wall. We come to the center, so it's fine. Swordsman. Let's get more units. We don't have Willstone to just get those swordsmen for our bills. Oh, but you can look at that. This building has low chance, but granting a free unit every afternoon. I think we like to get this one. Okay, let's get coin here, and maybe that makes us close enough to get the swords arena. I'm going to put it here. 40, right? How are you guys doing? Getting me stone? I need a bit more stone, guys. Oh, we're not getting it, are we? 37, so close. These produce skull. Yeah, this is too far, I guess. Let's get farm in that case. And just get another line of 3x3 until we wait for windmill, and it's not constructed, not fully finished there. Okay, big waves of attack, I guess, here. Just deal with those immediately. You know, I could go out and attack, but why? You know, you have those defense structures, you have a bit of stalling maneuvers. Let's just not spend our HP and our units on it, right? We're pretty much okay getting our buildings destroyed up until it's not up until it's production buildings, right? So it's really fine. guys have some kind of AoE damage. Just took a lot of HP down. Thankfully, we have our own AoE. Actually, let's not fight that, guys. I will take care of it. Or those guys. Let's just send this big boy here. Yeah, towers. Deal with that. Guys, don't come there. Don't come there. Don't want to die there. Can I unset you for auto attack? I don't know. Yeah, let that big guy fight it. There's a lot of AoE damage. Okay, now we can come in. Though I'm not sure really. Did I lose one? Now we can come here. Maybe not you, of course. Yeah, we lost one, but we regained it immediately. That's pretty good. The Altar is doing an awesome job. Okay, and that's done. We survived it, right? Okay, we have Sword Arena again, which is pretty good. Lumberjack, we have a lot of wills unused. We have plenty of food. Let's go for stone now and not make the same mistake. Okay, and still have one item. Okay, that will do it. Crossbowman Arena. Also, I'd like to get that. Oh, spell fragment. I think we unlocked the spell now. That's cool. God Wayne. Yeah, we're getting Will. I think we have a few empty spots there. Tower. We're getting Tower. Slightly increases health of farms permanently, ensuring they withstand the test of time and threats. 30 resource of any. I really like Tower though. If that would be not the Tower, I would take it, but I really like Tower. And now I think we're up for having more wills, right? We have all production buildings filled. Yeah, it seems like. So we can get more production buildings and wills. Getting tower here. House. Not really needed. I think we're getting swordsman here. Tower here. Would like to get those arenas. Let's get a quarry in. Not really a nice looking base, but you know, those production buildings, now I put them in the back and you know, it works, so why not do that? We don't care about it looking nice, we care about it working. Now, we don't like those windmill areas to cross, so let's just do it like this. Lumberjack, I really like to get those arenas. So if I can, I will. Oh, I cannot fit it in. I can, okay. That was lucky as well, right? I almost couldn't. So, as the night falls, a chilling voice echoes through the square. It warns from the shadows, fear rises. Deliver by dawn or your homes will suffer. I mean, I don't have resources, so if I have some spare, I will do. But if I don't, I have an army. That's our policy here. Let's wait for those resources to flow now. So, what else we had? Crossbowman. Lumberjack hut, tower, and wall. We can get wall immediately, actually. Sure, let's go here. And the next priority is tower. This one is least priority heavy. And where we put that tower? We just pile them. I mean, we don't have to spread wide. This, for example, it hits already up until here, right? So it's fine. I think we can just have central area defended a bit better. Okay, let's get the tower in. Now, crossbowman arena, next priority. Possibly filling this place. What else? This one. Okay. We don't need wood. We have plenty of. As well, we don't need lumberjack hut. We have wills to put in it. For now. We're missing stone once again. Yeah, stone is a bit not healthy production. Possibly the next day I will reroute those two to the bigger one. Have that one additional per each cycle. Problem, the cycle is big, right? Okay, I have that. And maybe actually we're getting this one as well, who knows? Or we're paying that tribute. I feel it's going to reduce the enemy wave, you know? So it's not a bad trade. I think stone is not keeping up really. 7 per each, we'll have plus 14 more. Actually just 7, so this is not happening. Lumber hut. Let's take this and let's pay that tribute. Okay, it's our choice. Actually, it might have been okay. Okay, oh, we got crossbowmen. That's amazing. Oh, we need those guys. Come on. Can we have wall of this? Oh yeah. So this is an area of effect, as you see. It just gets damage done certain area for a certain amount of time. And it can be applied to the flying units. As we saw as well. 95 more opponents coming. Let's go, guys. Let's defend. Everybody's shooting. Now. I have this one here. This one here. Good luck, big boy. Yeah, it's nice power fire here. Oh, we regenerated one of our guys. It's pretty cool. More flying units. All the towers are intact. That's really good. Select those. Oh, you guys don't come. You don't need to come there. You do nothing there. 0. Archers. Let's let them come and focus on buildings, and we strike them. Okay, now we strike, guys. Strike. You can select those cards with hotkeys, which is pretty cool. Okay, we have a new day. That's it. That's it. 7 out of 10. Pretty easy, no? I know, it's possibly it gets harder later, but you don't have like tons of days. Developer promised more content coming up, more maps, so that's cool. We'll see how that goes. Now, what do we get? Let's get farm. Gold vein, okay. Build and tower again together. I'd like to get both. I'd like to make a choice of those two. Explosive houses unlocks the ability for houses to explode. Well, I love this. You set up those houses nicely. Let's pay gold. Let's get crossbowmen. Quarry. Yeah, sure. Somewhere in the back, build in. Here we will choose tower, I guess. All resources. Okay. Let's fill the gaps there. Walled Wayne. Not really nice looking castle once again, but it works. That's all we care about. Let's get crossbowmen. In here I actually can have wall of stones, which is really cool. Okay, we're waiting for a lot of stones. Oof. Not really looking forward for those stones not getting in our stockpile. We're getting this quarry, so maybe I should have got it first and maybe rerouted few builds there, right? Now I'm not sure if I'm getting it. I have this big boy working as well besides those two, so who knows, but who knows, right? Okay, the tower in. Oh, actually we completed it so nicely. Okay, yeah, let's keep that central defense in. Okay, now we're looking for 80. And we have 1 bill, so waiting for that quarry to finish up. As we don't even have where to place this guy. Okay. We can get units, but why would I? 2 more crossbowmen. Builder finishes things. Yeah, we can get it in a farm now. Oh, you go for quarry? That's amazing. That's what I was going for, actually. Still, we can get this wall in now. Let's get this one safe. We have a lot of towers behind it, so I think it will be useful. Let's get that in, and now we can finish the day. There's nothing to choose from. Okay, everybody's worked. Pretty good. Pretty cool game. I mean, it's nice concept, nice art overall. It's not super complicated, but it's fine. It's fun so far. Let's get those guys out. Well, you guys, you don't have to fight at all, you know. You don't have to fight. Let's not fight now. It's not the fighting time. It's just getting towers to work time. Also, we have exploding houses. Don't forget that. We want to use that one. Okay. Behind defenses. Oh, I hate those. Let's attack the side. Where's crossbowman? You go here because these defenses are weakest. Okay, let's not engage because they're do AoE damage. I don't really like to pile my new units into those. Let's just defend passively. So it's working pretty nice. Okay, you don't really have to go there. Yeah, guys, let's just go back. If anything, houses will take care of it. Oh, let's look how it explodes. Not a lot of damage. Maybe like a... not even like a spell, I believe. Okay, now we go back. We'll fight those guys. Those are flying creatures. Okay, we can reroute, I think. Now we come back. Nice. Nice sounds there. Feel somebody exploded. Six enemies left. It's pretty much what's left, right? That's it. Nice defense. Okay, everybody back to work. 20 remaining food. Maybe food is a bit of a problem. Maybe not. I don't know. We expanded our Will's base a lot, right? Yeah, let's get one more tower here. Let's get a farm. Stone. We don't need stone. Let's get swordsman. More farms. Another tower. Wow. And we have that boost, right? And builder's house. Yeah, I'm taking it. It's really, really good. Harvest health. I will take this one for sure. Gold mine. Sure. Resource. Gold. Bill. We'll take a stone wall, and yeah, let's take lumber's hut as well. Okay, waiting for the stone and waiting for builder to do a lot of job. Actually, I should have got it again. I should have looked through all cards if you want to play a really high level game, or you know you complete the last level, which is hard, I suppose. You just go through all cards and look what's the priority to play. And to get builder's hut immediately, twice as the speed to complete everything else, right? So it's a no-brainer. Okay, everybody's working? No zeros here, right? Oh, builder's hut. It's done already. Oh, that's how it works. Okay. Let's strengthen this wall as well. And that's it. So, finishing day number 8. Not small army, I'd say. I have a lot of towers. Doing good. I have a lot of resources, actually. Okay. Let's put it here. Yeah, so, look. Let's make a deal, guys. You guys, you don't fight when you don't have to. You guys fight. Go here. Go out of the way, please. No flying creatures anymore. Good. Oh, these are annoying. Do I have to tell I hate those? That EV damage. That's why we send the big guy there. Just take care of it. The wall is down, but it's fine. We're almost done with those. Let's finish it quickly, right? Okay, now let's go for attack, guys. This needs to run. "42 more enemies? Oh, where are they, right? Actually, wait. You guys. All of you. Go out. You don't fight these battles. You too. You're almost dead. You're my best unit. Oh, he's dead. Oh no, he's respawned. Oh, that was lucky, no? To respawn exact that unit. Okay, let's go defend the big masses here. The heavyweight champions meet. Can zoom it in. Okay, 30 more? We're late, guys. Come. Okay, these are quick, but I don't believe they're really powerful. Right? Shouldn't be. Let's make sure those get enough damage. You guys go ahead for those. Okay, this will be fine. Yeah, go here, guys. Take care of it. That's it. My god, day 9 out of 10. Doing quite good, I believe. Okay, food is... I mean, it's not really a problem, but it could, so let's just have it going. More villas. Let's look through everything. Let's see if we need anything. Like immediately, like builder's hut. Immediately in. Tower. Well, maybe that's not immediate. War barracks. Unlocks barracks to attack enemies within range. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, have a will. We can now transform those wills to troops if we need, so it's fine. Okay, that's it. We are getting that tower in. Let's put it here. We have a line of towers here. Let's get will in. Let's get more of the better wall. Yep. And yep, tons of troops. Now, let's employ everybody. Everybody needs to work. Need to earn your food here. It's a little community here. Somebody's doing food, somebody's doing wood. Do everything. And let's finish the day now. Okay, nice defenses here. I feel we are strong. And those exploding houses. Pretty good. Day ends. Now the attack's been quite stronger, right? So, okay, what are those things? Oh, these things. Okay. These things, I think, explode into smaller pieces. Yeah, you see, one gets to 2 to 4. I don't think it splits more, but it's still annoying. Not as annoying as those AoE things, I believe, right? Yeah, guys. Don't simulate. Workers worked all day. Let's go ahead and defend their houses. But apparently exploding. They not die after the house being destroyed. They'll not die after it's being exploded as well. Cool houses. Okay, last day, guys. Last day. Okay, what do we have here? I believe we are okay on resources. So what we're going to do is just go full on attack. Ooh, fire arrows. Fire arrows, that's great. So yeah, I believe we're just going to have the best defenses. Swift hammer. We don't need that, we get swordsman right now. But it's cool that you have those cards, and it's really cool. We go for full population. attack here, and all the pops actually will not go for resources. We are going to train some units here. Here we go. See? Those units appearing. Let's go. Actually, I would mind even taking something off production and getting an army. Why don't I get big army, alright? We don't need those. Let's leave it on food. I don't know how the food works, if I can lose after, you know, after day finishes because I don't have enough food. But all those production things, I just train a lot of army. I just train. So suddenly the becoming city of Maya, or Inks, whatever. The one that became a ghost town and suddenly disappeared from the living population just disappeared, you know. So that's what we're doing. Okay, we have a gamble to take here as well. And all healer shows up at desk looking at the sky. There's a bad air tonight. It will make the undead stronger if use gold, wood, and stone. Of course, in the ritual tonight, we can get rid of that air and keep them normal. Let's keep them normal. I can make them 3 times more normal actually. So yeah, guys, we will have a huge army here. I'm not going to shy away from that. Only 5 soldiers can be trained per day in this barracks. Oh, this is a scam. Why didn't you tell me before? I was going to have the biggest army. Now I can't. Okay, so I don't know. Work resources then? I don't think I need any, but let's just don't have that pop-up of idle villas left, right? Just be a good player. Nothing's idle. Okay, that's it. Finish day. I have 32 troops. I can do a wave on my opponent now. Let's switch sides now. Let's do a wave. 5 troops per day. Crap. Could have had, like, I don't know, 10, 15 more troops, right? Oh, 32 and 32, right? So, yeah, 16 at least more. I have a bit of a farm economy there. Look at that big army. Isn't that cool? Big army. Okay, guys. We don't have to fight everywhere, you know, guys? We just have spells. Let's play it easy. Okay, now you go back. And I don't know where to go exactly, but actually you go here. And you guys get rid of those birds. Final battle. Okay, let's go here. It's closer. 2 spells there. Also, those houses explode, you know? It's not nice for him. You go back here, we need to take care of those guys. And you can go back. Oh, these are powerful guys. Being smashed on all sides. Let's take care of that side. Let's keep our towers intact. I think that's the most important. Let's take care of those guys. Kind of important. Not get our castle down. Okay, look at that. We survived this wave. 31 more coming. We have quite a few towers left. Builder is not going to be happy, but you know. Okay, let's go in. We can go in here. 32 more. Let's not wait for our next wave, right? Okay. Just like that. Oh, we need to go to the castle. Go to the castle, guys. Oh no, they're distracted. Stupid. You should have gone for the castle when you had a chance. Okay, what do we have here? These guys can go there. I don't think they're attacked back. Somehow it seem to be friendly, fluffy things, you know? No, they do attack back. Okay, let's go back into the woods. Not to get that fire from our towers. We have regeneration here, pretty cool. Again, I'm trying to hit with spells the most clunked up areas, have the most damage. More remain. Where are you guys going? Hey, we'll keep working here. It's not that kind of castle. There we go. And we have victory. There you go. So that was pretty quick. I'd say we played like almost an hour here for this level. There's 6 levels here. This might be tutorial, the first one. It's an easy one. This one also wasn't too hard, but I believe it gets harder and harder later, right? We have new opponents possibly and stuff, and new cards. You have big pool of cards, I feel. Even in this run, even I played before, I've seen new cards. So yeah, it's a fun small game. Go ahead and check it out in description to get a copy of one for yourself. There's 2 copies in the giveaway, and of course I will do a verdict series after, maybe play a bit more and evaluate and put it on the leaderboard. This was Free Happy Dolphin with Press Start series, and we played Kingdoms deck. Thank you for watching.